Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. How to increase platelet count naturally. Dipping blood platelet counts can be worrisome. But if you're looking to increase the count naturally, you'll be surprised at the sheer number of ways at your disposal. Natural remedies using easily available foods as well as some lifestyle modifications can go a long way in helping rebuild blood and restore the platelet count to healthy levels. Platelet count under 150,000 per microliter is dangerous. The blood platelet count in your body can drop as a result of any kind of acute infection, viruses like chickenpox, rubella, mumps, or the Epstein-Barr virus, and autoimmune diseases like immune thrombocytopenia. Certain medications like diuretics or over-the-counter medications like aspirin and ibuprofen could also cause a dip in platelet count. This is known as thrombocytopenia. So what counts as normal and when do you have a problem? A healthy normal platelet count is typically in the region of 150,000 to 450,000 platelets per microliter. Platelet count below 150,000 platelets per microliter is considered low and will need to be remedied. If you don't stop the problem in its tracks and work at building up the count, you may end up experiencing spontaneous bleeding, which can be life-threatening. Papaya leaf juice, bitter but effective way to boost platelet count. Popular in folk medicine and home remedies, papaya and the juice of the papaya leaf can help with a low blood platelet count. Simply pound papaya leaves sans stalks with a mortar and pestle to release its juice. Consume 2 tablespoons of the papaya juice twice a day to help bring your platelet count up. While you could wait it out for more human studies to be done, this is a simple remedy that many attest to working wonders for them. One animal study found that the papaya leaf extract raised both the red blood cell and the platelet count significantly. Leafy Greens, vitamin K for better clotting and higher platelet count. Vitamin K is known to help people with low platelet disorder. In fact, in one study of people with platelet disorder, almost 27% of those who tried vitamin K as a treatment found improvement in their platelet counts, and nearly 8% experienced sustained results. What's more, it helped improve bleeding symptoms by aiding clotting. With bleeding being a very real concern for those with very low platelet counts, you may do well to increase your intake of foods rich in vitamin K. Some vitamin K-rich foods you could try are turnip greens or kale. Half a cup of the greens each give you 425 micrograms and 550 micrograms of the vitamin. Spinach has 444 micrograms in half a cup. Collard greens and beet greens have 530 and 350 micrograms in the same serving size. All these greens work well in salads or even soups. Alternatively, create delicious stir-fry meals or serve them blanched or roasted as sides with your mains. Try and get in a couple of serves through smoothies or at main meals. Vitamin C-rich foods, to counter free radical damage to platelets. If you have a low platelet count, taking in the daily recommended level of vitamin C is important. You can get the nutrient from citrus fruits like oranges and lemons, as well tomatoes, spinach, and bell peppers. Because they are antioxidant-rich, they may be able to help counter free radical damage to platelet proteins. In the platelet disorder patients survey, nearly 35% of those taking vitamin C said they found positive effects from it. And a little over 10% said the results were sustained. Vitamin B12-rich foods, to overcome thrombocytopenia from B12 deficiency. Vitamin B12 deficiency has been associated with a low platelet count. Conversely, ensuring you overcome this deficiency by increasing your intake of B12-rich foods could help restore normalcy. Seafood like clams and liver are among the best sources of vitamin B12, though you will also find good amounts in salmon, trout, poultry, eggs, milk, cheese, and fortified cereals. Amla or Indian gooseberry, Ayurvedic antioxidant remedy. The Indian gooseberry or Amla is a popular Ayurvedic remedy. A known antioxidant, it is packed with vitamin C, which in itself is good for anyone whose immune system is under attack. Its immunomodulatory properties make it a popular remedy and supplemental therapy. You can eat plain gooseberry on an empty stomach in the morning, 3 or 4 should do, or have 2 tablespoons of its juice mixed with honey twice or thrice daily. Sunshine, to boost vitamin D and platelet production. Vitamin D is needed to sustain healthy function of certain stem cells in your bone marrow that are responsible for platelet production. Your body produces the vitamin when it is exposed to sunlight. So plan some sun time every day where you expose the skin on at least your arms and legs to the sun's rays. Certain foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, liver, fortified milk, juice, and cereals also contain vitamin D but are far less effective than direct sunlight exposure. Wheatgrass, chlorophyll to help cleanse and build blood. Wheatgrass, that poster child of fitness, can do plenty for you too. The structure of chlorophyll, which is present in copious amounts in wheatgrass, closely resembles that of hemoglobin molecules in your blood. As one study found, it can help boost your platelet count and also causes significant increases in red blood cell and white blood cell counts as well as hemoglobin levels. Simply drink fresh wheatgrass juice every day to help boost your immunity and improve your blood platelet count. Mild exercise, to boost circulation and aid platelet production. Working out won't just improve your fitness levels and burn calories, it can also help your immune system and blood circulation. These combined translates to a rise in platelet production. If your platelet count is low, you should check with your doctor if it is okay to do some gentle walking and stretching. In general, though, if your platelet count is under 15,000, do not exercise without your doctor's go-ahead. Strenuous exercise could cause you to bleed and be dangerous for your health. Resistance band exercises and brisk walking are good for those whose platelet counts are over 20,000. Alcohol ban, to stay hydrated and build blood. If you love your alcohol but have a low platelet count, you may want to stay off the tipple for a while. People who are heavy drinkers are more at risk of having low platelet count because alcohol interferes with platelet production. Alcohol intake causes a suppression of the production of blood cells. The red blood cells produced may also be defective, causing them to be destroyed prematurely. Water, drink plenty to build blood plasma. Staying hydrated is important. Besides containing proteins, sugar, and fats, blood plasma in which your platelets are found also contains a lot of water. In fact, your plasma is 92% water. And the yellowish liquid that is plasma constitutes a little over half of your blood volume. Reason enough to reach for that glass of water. Keep up your water intake through the day to ensure your body has adequate water to keep the blood healthy,